Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs, and welcome back to Alchemy Factory. I threw a couple of signs up. That's for our bus line, the cocoa there, steel over here, and we run into this issue with the last episode, and I want to see if I can fix it, but I don't know exactly how. I think we're going to need a little bit more space though. So we're currently, this isn't working, because the iron ingots are feeding into it, and that's pumping in too much. So what we need to do is alter this, and I think we're going to change it with a priority merger, I think it's called. I think we can use a priority merger. We'll see. I'll tell you what, let's just get rid of all this for now, because it's just in the way, man. It's just in the way, and I want to see what's going on and make sure you guys can see what's going on. And then after we fix this, which I'm hoping we will move on to some more goods and stuff like that. It should be good. Just another general episode of Alchemy Factory. How are you all doing? Right, okay, let's have a look at this. So, let's get rid of this line. So this is the main line that's coming in, and this is where we're causing ourselves issues. So, you're coming out of here. Okay, cool. So, confirm that. Sweet. And demolish all of that. Now let's demolish the inputs into that for a sec. A quick tickety-boo. It'll all start running, actually, I think. Maybe if we take one off, it will. Anyway. Well, it should do anyway. Sweet. We'll take one off there, sweet, and keep you running. I am making a nice profit of these though. So I think a priority merger. So if we look at what it says here, it says features 2 conveyor inputs and 1 conveyor belt output. Inputs into the first input are prioritized. Okay, cool. So if we had one of these going into each of these, and then let's see how that looks. So that's fine. That's fine, we can run that there. Run that there. Run that there. Right, how does the primary and secondary work? That's my next question. So if we came, well, if we could do you to, if we go, oh, I'm giggling because I don't have a bloody clue. Okay, if we go across, no, we're not going to go across because that's going to be annoying. I'm going to assume it's the bottom is the priority, because that's got the blue. I have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. We might need to reach it up, but that's fine if we do. We can just see if it works. If it's not working, we'll see it not working, and we'll go. Okay, cool. So now that's there, which is good. And this is going to go to here. No, it's not. It's going to go up a level. So if that one's, I assume that's primary. We'll see. Can I actually switch it as well? Oh, that's good. Good question. Rotate T doesn't actually change the inputs. Okay, so if we need to get it up, we'll have to get that up. But that's fine. Sweet. Go there. Go here. T this. Turn you round. Bosh. Sweet, you're now on the next level. Let's see what happens when we plug it in, and then we'll go do something else and come back and see if it's working. Yeah? Yeah, sounds good. Sweet, let's go there and go there. Excellent, that's all going in. So that's if that line's not full, I assume. We should be able to check this quite quickly, actually. In fact, we can check it by... We don't necessarily want to take out there, do we? It hasn't got any coal coke going in. That's an issue. A major issue, and it needs to go to the lift, which I've just covered there because I'm a plonker. That's fine, because we can get rid of this lift, and what we can do is we can go back here and we can go up a level with that. Yeah, does that work? Can I build get a pulley on here? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. So if we get rid of all these for a sec. Sweet. How are you all doing? This doesn't look like it's working. Oh, it's not working because there's nothing in it. Okay, fine. So that goes there, and then it's going to go into a thing that takes it into there. So let's go T, and let's go reverse. That's gone blue. That's perfect. That's what we want to see. And then it's going to go into there. And then in terms of the belts, it's going to go around here. It's going to go here, Insufficient materials because we've run out of nails. That's right, I didn't prepare this episode because I was just trying to wrap my brain. I was like, we need it to merge. I was stuck on the splitter, to be honest with you, for absolutely ages. And I was like, maybe I should have tested this before, but you know, Grim, he's just, he likes to turn it on, play, and that's what you guys do, guys, when you turn it on and just, you know, figure it out, don't you? You know, we're all figuring it out together, and we're all learning together. Lovely stuff. Let's just get a handful of nails. Sweet. Go up this way. Lovely. I'm hoping to start building some more objects today, actually, to be honest with you. I'm hoping to get into, like, turquoise and stuff like that. That'd be pretty fun. That'd be pretty fun. Bosh, bosh. Bosh, bosh. Bosh, bosh. Sweet. Now, you are going to get a lift here, which goes into there. So we rotate to there, and then up onto there. Nice. Same again. And one over here. There we go. It's quite nice. Once you get used to it being like a blue colour when it things. Oh, maybe we should put it there in case we expand it. We're not going to expand it. That's fine. We'll probably get some new stuff that we need to mess about with later on. Sweet. That'll do. That should be the cold coat going. Sweet. So, are you running, by the way? This line is empty. This line isn't inputting. Have we only gone and bloody done it? Get in! Woohoo! Yes! Challenge! An excellent challenge. These merges are really difficult to use, but once you get the hang of them, you know, it's easy. That's fine. Okay, cool. Yay, sweet. New system learnt. Great. I'm buzzing. That could have been the entire episode. It's not. That's awesome. What I want to do is I want to build a load of things here. Well, we're building this one here. Boom, and go. Yeah, so I'm thinking this goes right across. This is probably where we're going to have an input of cannons once we start tidying stuff up. So that'll be good, right? Bosh. I don't know why that put that one. Okay, well, it's not there anymore. That's fine. Sweet. Okay, cool. And let's just build some house, shall we? Let's build some house. Let's copy you. Oh, I can't actually copy that. That's weird, isn't it? I wonder if it's because it's part of the original building. We want wooden walls here with a window. Nice. Bosh. You the right way? Yeah. I don't think there's a... What's the other way? Oh, yeah, there is another way. It just came up there. It's got the white thing. That's the outside. Sweet. Bosh, and we'll stop there for now. Nice, cool. I'm happy with that. Nice, as long as it feels like a little bit of a building, I'm okay with that. And does a cannon reach all the way over there? Let's find out. Let's just throw one down. Got enough ingots, haven't I? Here we go. Bosh, and fire target. Can you reach over there? Yeah, you bloody can. Look at that. So we absolutely could. We just need to get rid of some of the flaws because of the projectiles in the path, but we can absolutely do that if we want to. Sick. Good to know. Good to know. Cool. I'll play around with the design for that. I'll come up with a design for that. For now, though, we need to plug stuff in. What else have I changed? Money was an issue. These things aren't getting any money. It wasn't hooked in there. Simple fix. We hooked it in, and it's getting money very slowly. Have we got any more upgrade points? No, not yet. We just need 2 more, really. Sweet, okay, but everything's running here. It's all fine, it's all fine. This has got a beautiful line going to it. In fact, the problem is our fertilizer isn't being used quick enough. So we're starting to back up on shrooms there because we can't output anything in these devices. It's working at its maximum capacity. So it's time to add something to our line, isn't it? That's what we do when we've got too much of something. We make something. What are we going to make? We definitely need to make this. So should we start looking at this? Sand, healing potions, fine. That's fine. Cool. I don't know whether to set this up or not because we've learnt so much. We've learnt so much since this system was put in. To be honest with you, I have no idea if this is efficient or not. We can absolutely 90 per. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it manually. Yes, you can. I could just copy that and just put it up here. I just want to see if the numbers all work in my head now, because that's one of the things that I've been finding with this game. I'm getting more and more used to what the numbers are. Yep, that's right. I don't have any wood. Grim needs to get wood. Let Grim get wood. Sick. Let's go. Bosh, 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 bosh. Excellent. Loads of wood there. Okay, cool. It's all running on a night. Our systems are running as much as they can. We are filled up on a lot of systems though. So let's have a look at what we need to get potions. Go to the V and go here. So we need flax fiber at 3 per second and sage at 3 per second. So that's even. And that makes 1 of them. Okay, and that's what we need to make these, right? Yeah, and we need 2. 2 per 12 sand. Okay, and it's crafted in an assembler. Sweet, alright, cool. So sage powder and flax fiber is at the same rate. What is that rate? We'll go have a look at the actual stuff we've got plugged in, shall we? View nursery, 90 per minute is what that's making. Is it the same with the sage? I assume it is. And 90 per minute. So we need the same amount of flax as we need sage going in. Sweet, so let's do that then. Let's build this quickly. Bush and go out here. So in theory with flax and thingy, but we're gonna need the sand to come out in a second, but that's fine. We're just doing the potions for now. Sweet, so you are gonna go there and you are made with one of these, nursery. Excellent, and you're making 90 per minute, so that's 1 belt load, isn't it? It's 1 entire belt load on that. And how fast can you grind? 30 per minute, so it needs to go into 3, which is exactly what they're doing. That's quite handy, isn't it? Quite handy. Lovely stuff. So let's go here and go there and go bosh. Bosh. All the way up. End of the day, let's see what we get. I was off camera when I got the report card with the 2 Jupiters sold. Have we sold any Jupiters today? We bloody did. Look at that. An extra 30. So don't forget that's 30,000 extra coins. We bought 20 logs, so that's quite a lot. And we are still in profit, man. As long as that number is higher than that number, we are smashing it. Okay, cool. Sweet. Get rid of you there. Lovely stuff. Get you there. You there. So that's 30 and 30. That's 90 input. Sweet. And so let's have another look at our recipe, shall we? So sage powders, that 3 per second. That's that 3 per second. That's working at max capacity. And then we put them into an assembler with 6 and 6, and it makes a healing potion. How complicated did I make this down here? It's basically 1-to-1. Why did I make it so complicated? Flax and sage powder. Why? Where's my sage? Yeah? I'm confuzzled. Oh, I took it off the production line, didn't I? Oh, yeah. Look how simple this is. This is why we're doing it. Oh, so that's not actually making anything. No, it's not. Which means we're out here. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so we need to fix this as well. Which we can do quite easily by getting rid of... is that going to work? No, because it's all going to go in the same one. Okay, let's just put that back down. Let's just ignore it for now. We'll fix it in a minute. Sweet, and G. Sweet, there you go. Oh, hello. Why are you sage seeds all of a sudden? Did I buy sage seeds? I don't remember having sage seeds. Nursery. Boom. In there, sweet. And oh well, we'll figure it out later. It's not working until we've got to play it out. Oh, sorry, my phone's belling at me. That's our lass going to bed. And me saying, lass, I'm loving this bloody game. I am loving this game. Right, so we need these to go into an assembler, which is going to produce it at what rate? So we've got 90 going in there at the minute. And we need to go V and go to assembler. And it's going to produce 1 every 6 seconds. Otherwise known per minute as... No wonder we haven't seen any of them for ages. We must have had a huge backlog of that. 90 per minute. So we just need 1. Oh my, this is so easy. This is so easy. So we just need 1 assembler and that's going to run at maximum thing. Oh, isn't it great when you can understand the bloody numbers? There we go. Boom. 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 Oh god, why did I make the healing potion so complicated before? I mean, don't forget our ratios are all different, but like, shouldn't affect it that much. You can be healing potions. Let's go. Bosh. And now you're making 15 per minute. Sweet. Now we can copy that system if we need to. In fact, let's go get the seeds we need. We'll just go get a handful of seeds because I ain't got no money. Money would be good. Money would be good. There we go. Bosh, bosh. Nice. Look at that. A load of twos going down there. Sweet. Let's get just a handful. I think they're stacking tens. Oh, I've got loads of surgeries on me. Let's hope they're stacking tens anyway. Oh, it's that button. Bloody hell. Yeah, they do. They're stacking more than 10, so that's fine. Sweet. I also noticed that this system is like backlogged. This is the only system that's taking fertilizer at the minute. We've got loads of these here, so our limiting factor is there, so we're not producing quick enough, to be honest with you. That's not going in quick enough, though. So maybe we just, like, add a load of these in and that'll get in there quicker, right? Is that how it works? Sorry, I've got distracted. I'm aware. Okay, just because I'm not working on this at the minute, I'm not doing the math properly. Let's go here and go to pipes. This will speed it up, though. I have no doubt. We can probably get another assembler in, to be honest with you. Where's my pipes? There we are. Sweet. And go to there. And go to there. And go to there. 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 And are you producing a lot quicker now? Yeah, it's positive now. Net positive. This system now is what's halting the system. Sweet. Cool. That's good. And it's only because that's not full yet. And everything else is full, including this one. So we have got these that we could send over there if we wanted to. I'm feeling like we might just tear this out though and then just copy the system up here, to be honest with you, because that's sick, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. What was we doing? So we've got that going out now. And we need to get, what else do we need to get? Iron, sand, and it needs 2. And it can make it every 12 seconds in an assembler. Let's put the assembler recipe down so we can actually see it as it's going. Sweet. So we're going to put you in there, and we're going to put you there, and we're going to put turquoise in there, which is 15 per minute. Makes 19, and this is outputting at 15 per minute perfectly. So now we need 90 sand per minute crafted at a grinder. Okay. So I tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to plant a sage in there and a flax in there. There we go. Sweet. Done. Oh, hey, oh, no, same one. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Sage there. Sweet. Cool. And so that can just go straight into there, and we need 90 sand being made. But what we can do is fix this down here, because that is a small problem. Not a large problem, just a small one. We want to delete everything from here. So we'll delete you here, and we'll click on you there. X. Here we go, and get it up to here. No, because I think that's going to destroy the assembler lines on that one. So let's do it up to there. That's right, and then confirm. Confirm the deletion of the 18 objects, not a problem. We'll also do it this side. It's so weird, isn't it? Deleting these massive sections that we spent so much time doing. Done there, sweet. And you go to there, maybe? What we could have done instead of doing the bulk delete is just delete the actual things below it, but that's fine. I don't want to delete this one though, because it's there, and I'm running out of inventory space. That's okay. Most of this I don't need, I don't think, anyway. Sweet, and then catapult. What are you going into? Oh, it's the coins there. Fine, that's sweet. So you can. Oh, you're the coins. That's fine, and you are nothing. So we can get rid of you. Sweet. We've also got inventory, so we're just making an absolute mess here. So let's just tidy that. Just by throwing that in the bin and throwing the advanced fertilizer in the bin. How funny that we're just throwing away advanced fertilizer now. Get rid of all that garbage. We don't need that. Sweet. Get rid of that. Boom. And get rid of the 3 rope. That's fine. Done. That should get us enough here. View, planks. Get rid. We don't need it. It was working earlier when I did that. Oh, we got. It sometimes take a few seconds. Planks. I mean, whatever. We can take it. It's only 6. So we go. Fine, take it. Sweet, nice. Next is planks. We'll take it. And next is take it. And take it. Small wooden gears. Okay, fine. Whatever. And get rid of that. Sweet. Tidy. Okay, cool. That took longer than I expected. Sweet. So we want a single line system, so we're just going to copy it from up there. We're just going to copy the actual planks. Go here. Boom. So copy, go here and go to here. Nice. And confirm. Copy that. Stick you down here. Where are you? Down here. What if fit in there? God damn it. That's okay. Put it here. What have I done here? Have I got like an odd number or something? That's fine. It's probably just because I've made it so compact. That's hilarious though. Isn't it funny how things change as we get knowledge on the game? There we go. That's lines going in. It's actually started working faster than I expected. Let's get you to here. And for now, because I'm not messing about with it, we'll just put you into there. Lovely. And that's now producing 15 per minute. Hopefully that'll be enough to sort it out. If it's not, the other thing we can do is put a buffer here. This is just a quick way of sorting it out to make sure we're selling stuff during the day. Hey, I don't want no problems with the selling stuff, man. Where are you? Bosh. Bosh. Not that one. This one. Yes. Fill our inventory up with that. Stick that in there and we're done. Sweet. See you later. Cool. Right. Our system. 15 and 15. So we just need sand, which is made with 1 stone at a grinder. So let's just put the system down. A grinder and a stone. So a grinder. How much does this output when we put stone on it? I don't know. 30 per minute. And I'm assuming that's 1-to-1 the sand. We'll have a look if we can find the right menu. Sand is stone 1-to-1 and it takes 12 seconds. Is that going to be my delaying factor right now? This also takes 12 seconds. So to get that out at that time, crafted it assembler in 6 seconds. So, oh, it works. The math works. So to do that, we just need 12 of these going then. And that would make 2 in the time it makes 12. That makes sense. So we need 12 grinders set up, right? So we need enough to power 12 grinders. Okay, let's start building. Sweet. Oh, hey. There we go. Boom. And 12 grinders. We could do it all in 1, 2. That'll do. There we go. Because then what we can do is go. So you're producing 30 per second, and sorry, is it 30 per minute? Yeah, 30 per minute. And you are producing 1. You're using 1 per 12. So I need. Oh, what do I need? There we go. 12 seconds in 1 grinder. That's a lot of time, man. But I need 6 going at the same time to keep up with the other thing. So we should just need 2 things, but a rock crusher makes that over 150. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Let's just go. I can't work out how to figure out the main inputs. I think that's my problem. Sweet, let's get these. Bosh. Nice. And Bosh. And get you, copy you, and put you up here. If this works, by the way, this is a really easy system. So it needs 6, did we say? Yes, we did say 6. Sweet, so let's put the grinders in here. Now we need to go up a level with these as well. So we're going to have to go here, right? Is that right? The grinder's going to have to split in some way. We could put a splitter in there. Just make it a little bit longer. Bosh. Bosh. And then out of here we get a splitter. Priority splitter, fine. Shouldn't really matter. As long as it's going out, doesn't really matter at all. Bosh. Why you done that? Oh, because we wanted to go that way anyway. Sweet. And Bosh. So that's 6 per second. Oh, we're not making enough. We're not making enough. We're making too many of these now. Because my idea is to put another line on here. Which I think we'll be able to do. We're going to be producing enough stone. 30 per minute. 12 seconds for each piece of sand. And it's just 1 stone, isn't it? Wrong menu, that's why I'm looking here. 1 stone, 12 seconds. That's making 30 per minute. So that can do 12 times 6 is 72. 12 times 5 is 60. 12 times 5, so it needs 5 grinders, I think. Oh, I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost in numbers again. Let's just stick it in. Let's just stick it in and see how it handles. I'm out of thinking today. Should probably stop filming videos, but I can't stop. I can't stop because it makes me so happy when it's done. I also think we can overthink it as well, and I think sometimes you just need to just stick it in, and if it's an issue, we'll up it up. Up it up. I actually think we might need another one of these here because we've got 6 to there, aren't we? And we need 6 for each one. So we've done too many, but that's fine because what we can do is make even more of this. Bulk clone, bulk clone, bulk clone. Sweet. And you, and you. Have we got the thing underneath it? That's the question. Who cares? Cut and go in there. Confirm, sweet, and then we just need to do you. It's because I didn't do the thing on top. There we go, and a nursery, and get rid of the nursery, and go flax. Sweet, fixed. Doubling the production of that, 6 for that, 6 for that, that's fine. We just need to merge all these back up again into one line. So the best way to do that nicely is to go I think we go here actually. I think we use this here, so we try and keep it tight because then this can go into another assembler. This will look cool, I think. Sweet, so if we get carts there and leave them 2 empty spaces and go there and there, sweet. And then we're going to go, well, we can do 6 across, can't we? We don't even need to do no, we'll do 3 and 3 so it looks neat, just because I'm a stickler for it. Let's go bosh there, sage powder there, sweet, and same again here. I know the little snake around is a little bit weird, but you'll see exactly why I'm doing this in a second, hopefully. Yeah, cool, and then merger. Just a way of getting the stuff down, do you know what I mean? We go, merger there, sweet, and then we'll do exactly the same on top. Lovely, all this to make turquoise, which should be fine. We should have a pretty good input of turquoise, I think. Bosh, bosh. Wrong way. We want to go sweet from this way and there. Let's go there for now, and then go there, sweet, and then this way, there to there. You got to remember it matters which way you put thingies. So that should put them all onto a belt, which can go in there. Which this should be coming out at 12 per minute, and this should be coming out 12 per thing. Okay, cool. Here we go, and put you in here with an output there. Pick you back up, put you back in, and we'll put the output on the other side just so it's nice and neat. T. Lovely. Make you into these, please. Make you into these, please. How exciting! Is that making me the 90 sand? Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? We'll figure it out. Sweet. You're going the right way though, so we can just copy you here and go here. Right butt up against there, that's fine. And then do you there. Boom. And then I guess we just want to... Oh, hello. End of the day. Sweet. And let's go. See how we did. 47. So we have got some of these selling again finally. Sold a Jupiter as well. So we're absolutely doing fine for money. Keep going. 97. Sweet. Nice. There should be another button that like skips that a little bit quicker, but then gives you the overall result. Because I do want to see the other overall result. Do you know what I mean? That's like what we're working for, right? Bosch there, nice, and Bosch there. I wonder if this is used to make anything. Oh, you're a bit messy. Let's just tidy you up. Let's get you and go here with a T. Bosch looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. Just because I like to be tidy. Sweet, there we go. And now you're going to merge into here, and you're going to merge into a chest. Big old chest. Where are you? There. I should put, by the way, I should put this in 3. You've probably all been telling me. There we go. Sweet, and that can go there, which means this goes around there. That's why I wanted to come back this way, you see. There we go, boom, and you can go there, boom, and that's into the chest, and then from the chest, we're going to go out into a cannon, I guess. So if we put the cannon on this side, I know it looks weird because it's facing the wrong way. Hang on, what? I can't build a cannon? We ain't got any silver bars. Yes, I have. How are we looking here? We are moving, baby. We are moving. Oh, I'm so happy that that worked. How's that looking? Oh, you're all backed up. What did I need for the cannon? Silver. Perfect. Steel. I keep calling it silver. It's actually steel. How are you looking? Yeah, loads of them. That's just going to back up over time. Great. Cool. Nice. And then we'll go here with one. I don't want to build out again. I want to keep it compact. I'm going to put it this way. And we're going to go up here. We can do 2 elevators, why not? T. Go there, and go there. Sweet. And go T. Now, in theory, if this was producing like quick enough, it would take 2, right? We only need 1. And then set target, and I guess we can set a target over this way and get a new unlock. Oh, there we go. I did it. Right, we need a jewelry shelf here to get this into there. Sweet. So let's get the jewelry shelf unlocked. Let's unlock the liquid sphere task as well. I don't know what the purpose of it is, but it should be fine. I'll tell you what, I've got some cash here, right? Bosh, bosh, bosh. Nice, cool. Although I think I can just use silver anyway for this. And so let's do that and do a bounce room. We'll have a look at what that does. And we need that. Oh, continue the research, please. We need this as well. Yeast powder is what we need to get into next. So I guess if we pick up some coins, can we buy it with silver? I think we can. There we go. Start research. Nice. Yeast powder. Gloom spores, which is using mushrooms again. Okay. A little bit scary. Can't do that until that's unlocked, so that's fine. But that's going to be our next big assembly, which is going to then take us up to the next level. But again, I always think it's better to try and complete this level first properly. And I feel like we've spent a lot of time here, but I feel like we've built the infrastructure, which will help take us into the future until we tear it all down again. But ultimately, it doesn't really matter. We've learned a lot, man, a lot, and that's just as important sometimes. Sweet. Come on. Get in there. Sweet. And get a cannon here, maybe? Bosh. Oh, god damn it, I need more. More of this. More steel ingots. Let's go. Bosh. Hey, you're not going in there. Oh, don't want the iron. Sweet. Nice. And go here. And go 1 here. And then... can we make it all the way to up here? I doubt it. We can try, can't we? I'll figure out the calculation at some point for what it is. Let's go here. Set target to the... oh, we bloody can. Get in. Sweet. And then we just need another one here. Nice. And for now, we'll just stick our display stand, our jewelry stand, that's what it's called. Glass and wood, not a problem. We've got glass and wood, and we'll stick this here for now. by our bed. Lovely stuff. And we'll go back upstairs and set the target, and we should be making turquoise. Have we plugged everything in? No, not at all. Which is fine. We just need to go... We need to come out of here, so we'll go 8 with a T and go up to here. Sweet. And go up to here as well. We'll go there first and then go there. Sweet. Your belts can go in there, please. Thank you very much. That's going to produce at an alarming rate. And then we need 2 of these here. 1, 2, and they both need to be stone. Limestone, lovely stuff. You need to be limestone. Sweet. And up here, this isn't going to work because I've cut off the money. So for now, I'm just going to add a load in because it'll be fine. Sweet, I don't have a load. I'll add a load in that I don't have. I want to see how my money's looking up here. Okay, stuff's backing into this now. That's perfect, man. That's perfect. We've figured out the problems in this system here. Let's get a couple of silver coins. Only 2. Need to sell more Jupiters, man. We need this to keep going. This isn't good. That won't be running then. No. Need loads of money, man. Need loads of money. I'm half tempted to go ones just to split the system up and get it filled back up. Do you know we went to 2s? But that was when we had 1 line. I think we go back to 1s now. We've got 1 line, and hopefully that'll get the money sorted a little bit quicker. Just means things can split off a bit quicker, etc, etc. Mortar is really good. I know. It's good for making your 5 silver coins. Banging. Sweet. Right, so we need to pop a load of this into here. Sweet. Let's do it. Nice. And then we'll pop a load of this into here. Nice. And I've just spent about 5,000, but it's fine. It'll run. It'll run. At the rate it'll run, we'll see. Priority splitter, so it's going to the bottom first. Let's see if it can do all 6. It should be able to. It might be 4 it can do. If it does, I need a whole other section, and I just need to build this down. But that's fine, I think. You're all getting full. Turning that into sand. What are you? Not enough space. What do you mean not enough space? Oh, because of that. There we go. How about that? Is it the same over here? No, we fixed that side. So let's have a look at this stone on this side. Probably not making enough sand, am I? No, I'm not, because that's producing 30 per minute. And there's 7.5 per minute. 7.5 per minute. This is what we need for the actual thing, though. 30 divided by 7.5 is 4. So I think we need to double this up, actually. But that's what we need, isn't it? Do we really need him going that quick, though? Not really. Or maybe we just get one side of it and have the stone running on there. Or maybe we just do something silly like this. Let's go B. Yeah, I've got my maths wrong. Bosh. 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 There we go. I'm thinking about putting it on that side, and then I'm like, I can't really be bothered. I think it's fine. It's just this isn't fast enough. Is there an easy way? I mean, it would be nice to have a solution for this. Let's have a quick look at this while we're here. Can we put this on top? No. That's a real problem for them. We'll put it on top of there, though. In fact, we could put both of them on top of there, and then we would have been fine. Right, let's do it. Let's just stick one there. We've got a bit more silver needed. Absolutely fine. There we go. Got a load waiting for us, look. Nice. Are you starting to back up yet? No, but are you backing up? Yeah, slowly. Yeah, can't even tell them as quick as we need to. Did we assign that to there? No, of course we didn't. We'll do that to there. Sweet. And go into there, please. And we're selling turquoise. Let's go. Only 3 per bloody thing. How much does it sell for? Hey, he bought 2. He bought 2. We topped it back up straight away. No messing about here. How much does turquoise sell for? It sells for 290. Not bad. Not bad. For quite a simple process that we've made today. Boom. Excellent. Sweet. Happy with that. Happy with that. How's my coins looking? Eek. I have no coins. That's a problem. Okay, cool. And next we're going to... What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, we've got the steel, haven't we? Let's put one of these on here. Let's go. Let's get rid of this because that was a silly idea. You can handle 3. We knew this from before, so I don't know why I thought I knew better. Because I don't know better. And let's go with one of these on top. Where are you? This one. Sweet. Bosh. At least it's going to look unique. I don't know if it's if there's any purpose for the uniqueness, but it's going to look unique for sure. Nice. Let's just build these up here. That's fine. We've got them for days. We're fine with that. Sweet. Bosh. 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 I don't know why we didn't think of this before, to be honest with you. I don't know why. Yeah, or whatever. There's no point in dwelling on it. Bosh. 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 And do one of them. Sweet. And go in with that. How the hell am I doing this? I have no idea. Because I've not built it on the same level. This is a problem that I didn't expect. Yeah, it's not a problem, it's fine. Go there, sweet, and then go drop down to here. On the edge. He's living on the edge. You can't stop yourself from falling. Living on the edge. Here we go, and go down this line, which is here. Go 1, 2, 3, and then go 8 into there. Take out the money from here. Put in the money into up. I pressed the wrong button. Press T. There we go. Take out the money into there. Go into there. Sweet. And that just means I need another little bridge because I messed up, but that's fine. It happens. You're going the wrong way. There we go. Everything's blue. Sweet. Purchasing portal. What are you purchasing? Stones, please. Limestones. Lovely. Are you purchasing limestones? Yes, you are. Are you? Yes, you are. Same system on here then. 0. Bosh, 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 bosh. I've done too many. 1 there because that's where the money comes out. 8 there. Return to sender. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Lovely stuff. And do this up here. Did you all see that I made a mistake when I put this many grinders in? We absolutely made a mistake. It's fine. I want to see the inputs there. Like, the stone's waiting. So it should have been working. Like, that's not working at full weight. We're waiting for sand. Like, I'm sure that should have been working. But it's 30 per minute, so it can't. 7 point times part. Yeah, 30 divided by 7.5 is 4, so we did need 4. What a plonker. What a plonker. But look at it, it's waiting. So I don't understand it. And we've seen it wait numerous times before. To be honest, I thought it might have been 4, but oh well. Oh well. Yeah, we'll do that. And go like that. Boom. And then go like that. Boom. At least it's going to look cool, eh? And then we'll go with an elevator. I'm loving an elevator. Living it up when I'm going down. Man, I really want to see Aerosmith again. I saw Steven Tyler last year. That was really cool. He was at Back to the Beginning. Yeah, I like Aerosmith. Okay, cool. I know not a lot of people are huge fans of him, but I really like him. Sweet. We need loads of money over here. How are we looking? We need to go nick some money. Let's go down here because this is where all the money is, baby. Got all these 2 silver coins. Look at us thinking we can manage a system. We can fill up a system on 2 silver coins. It's going to take half as long to fill the system up now. It's not like it really matters, because if it's 1 coin and it's waiting there, it's fine. It's if the system starts getting backed up that we need to really worry about it. And to be honest, that's not getting backed up, primarily because we split it in 2 directions, and that's added a huge load onto our finances. I got 107 there. Can you believe I pressed it 107 times? Let's go. Stone Crusher, so we'll just go GGGGG. Come on now. Oh, it's here. GGGGG. Sweet. What's going on? Why aren't you doing it? There we go. Boom. And GGGGG. Sweet. Nice. Fixed. Cool. Next process going, and going at a much faster rate now. Perfect. That should hopefully be able to keep up with them, because I'm stuck on potions, which I shouldn't be, because I did the math right. Apart from these, which I didn't do right. Okay, cool. We live and learn. Next, we are going to be building this. So let's have a look at this. So this is yeast powder. That's a really cool looking system, by the way. Love the cannon at the front. We're going to be building yeast powder, and we need gloom shrooms for this. So we really need to get this going again. Make sure that we've got stuff going. Let's just add a load. It seems like obviously the money's going into the first bits, but not into the later bits. There we go, and you're all fine. Sweet. Cool. Keep running, my friends. Keep running. You all looking good? Coal's looking good. Look at that. I mean, it's not being used throughout, is it? It's just burning itself slightly, but I mean, it's... Hey, I'm not worried. Sweet. What did I do there? I got something unlocked. I don't know what I got unlocked. Right. How many of these have we got? None. That surprises me, actually. Why aren't we making these faster? 7.5 per minute. We should be making it now, right? There we go. That's net positive. And build the next one. And build the next one. Oh, we're waiting for 15. Let's see if we... Oh, 12, isn't it? Oof, that's taking its sweet time. These seem to be so much faster, man. 8 seconds. Yeah, no, it's the time, man. It's the time. Oh, nice with the potions there, though. Sweet. I wonder if we filled up that box, actually. That's just been running for all these episodes. Like, I've not even been looking at it. Expenses were a little bit more today. That's okay. We didn't sell any Jupiters either. That's a shame. Got any knowledge yet? We have got the ability to make knowledge. Upgrade. No, we haven't. No. Like 1 in every 3, I think, is going here. I think the splitter goes 1 there. Oh no, it's 1 in every 5. So it goes 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay, so 1 there. You're nothing because you're that. That's fine. So 1 there, 1 there, and then it's got a chance of going there or there. So I think it's like 1 in every 5. I think we get in a knowledge point, which is fine. Sweet. Next project. Let's start working on it in this episode, and if it builds into the next one, that's absolutely fine. Let's go into our research and go into transformation potion. Excellent. How's my mushrooms looking? Pretty good, because I think we're going to have to steal from this line. There's nothing I can think of to do for the transformation potion, so yeah, we are going to have to steal from this line. But it is running at max, should be most of the time. And we need to do this anyway. This is like big upgrade. Sweet. So in terms of how we're getting them across there, I don't know yet. Maybe we'll move this entire system down. We can't move it down easily. It's staying there. We'll find a way of getting the shrooms across there. Maybe we'll fire them across. Firing mushrooms across. How about that? So let's build it from here then. Why not? And let's have a look at what we need. I think I'm going to lay this one out so we can see what it's like. So we need an assembler, first of all. So let's get an assembler. One of these. Boom. And then we're going to turn it round. And if I lay it all out, we can... What I might try is even if we just get the numbers done today, that's kind of really important. So, in fact, let's just move it right over here. Sweet. And if we build it in the next episode, I'm fine with that. Sweet. You are going to there, and you are going to there. I want to try and find a better way of showing you guys on camera what's happening. Coke powder. We know what we've got with coke powder. We don't need to worry about that. We've got a blueprint for coke powder even, so that's that part done. It needs to be 30 per minute. We've currently got it producing 45 per minute on our blueprint, so we could, in theory, do 2 of these with 2 coke powder inputs, right? Right. Sweet. I don't mind it. I don't mind making double. He says, and then he realizes what he needs to do. Oh, it's the mushrooms, isn't it? That's going to be the limiting factor. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. So V and go to... So coke powder's fine. It's these gloom spores, which is 2 mushrooms and this yeast powder in an assembler. 2 mushrooms and yeast powder. Okay. Get rid of you. I'm just going to do 1. You are going into here. So you are going to be that. Sweet. And coke is going to come into here from here. Sweet. And then that's going to a blueprint. You are going into yeast powder, which is crafted at blender. Okay. Let's put blender down. Sweet. And Bosch there. Nice. And you're going to need an extractor at least. Yeah. It's going to need an extractor input for sure. And what else are you going to need? You're going to need a... If we go there, we can do the recipe, which is this one. Which is also going to need soap powder. Okay. We do have a soap system down there, but I don't know how efficient it is, as we just saw our thingy. It wasn't very efficient, was it? Is that working at full speed, by the way? As long as it gets it. Oh yeah, it is. God damn, that's beautiful. Soap powder. Where's our soap powder? Soap. Anyway, we don't have soap powder yet. It's over here. Oh, it's the red currant-y thing. No, it's not. It's this one. Oh, we did make quite an efficient one, didn't we? Yeah, we learned it was 3 to 1. Okay. Cool. So let's put you here. So we need soap powder. So soap powder is going to be made by soap, which is going to need 6 seconds. Does that? What else do we need for yeast powder? Fruit wine. We need 10 of them. Do we just like... How do we visualize this? Do we just throw them down? Do you know what I mean? No, it's not going to help. I'm just going to make a mess. Sweet, confirm. Sweet. So you need 900 per minute. Wow. Wow, an extractor does 900 per minute, and an extractor does 150 per minute. So you need to be filled. So 150 per minute, so that means I need 900 divided by 150, which is 6. Who got there first? Let's put you down. 6. Oh, this is useful, isn't it? There we go. How about that? So we need 6 of them. This is to make 1. 6 of them. This is good. This is good. I like this. Right, you. In fact, let me just put 1 there and then just delete it. We don't have to delete it each time. Why? Because I'm lazy. You need 30 coal, right? 30 coke. Output of 30. Oh, I can't do that. 30 coke, something like that. I'll do. 30 coke. Sweet, done, fixed. Now you need 15 per minute. So this doesn't actually have to run at full speed. I need about 22.5 to get it running at full speed. That only needs 15 per minute. 22.5 times 2 is 40. So yes, no, there's no easy thing, and it's these that are going to be the problem. Sweet, yeast powder is we need yeast powder is 900 per minute and 45 soap powder per minute. So to get the 900 per minute, we need 6 of them because that does it at 150 per thing. And to get the soap powder, you need to be at a grinder. And you need 45 per minute. So a grinder to make soap is going to make it in 6 seconds. So 45 divided by 6 is 7.5. So if we had 8, bosh. 8 grinders for soap. Sweet. And to fill up 8 soap grinders, we'd need to fill up 8 soap powders, we'd need we need plant ash as well for this. Goodness gracious. But that's one of them and one it's 1 versus 3. So we had the thing right earlier. So you are making it at, let's just put it in. It's another one of these. Goodness gracious, this is getting complicated, isn't it? It's another one of these. Sweet, which is making soap. Nice, which needs 6,000 of them and 90 of them. So 90 of them. No, it's at plant ash, it's not direct sage, is it? How much are you making per minute? I bet it's 90. Yeah, 90. So it's one of... And it just takes time in a crucible. So it's one of these with a furnace, correct? And that's going to be a nursery on top. Boom. That's going to be sage. Sweet, so that's making 90 per minute, and then we need 6,000 oil. That is making 90 per minute, isn't it? Sage is going in here, and oh no, it's 180 it's making. Depending on the nutrients though, because that was making 900, right, with advanced fertilizer. 90 per minute. This needs 90 plant ash per minute. Yeah, that should be fine. So to get 90, so 90 divided by 3 should give us the amount of grinders we need. 90 divided by 3, which is 30 grinders. 30 grinders? Nah, mate, not 30 grinders, surely. Like... Oh, it's crucibles. Oh, and it makes 30. It's not a grinder. That's why. Right, so it's 30. So it's straight into a crucible. Plonker. Okay, cool. Copy you. Put you down there. Sweet. Get rid of you. Straight into a crucible. So it's 1. That supplies 1. That supplies all it needs to do there. Sorry it took me a while to get there. Now we just need to figure out the flax, which is over here, which is 90 per minute again, which is going straight into here. 90 per minute is making 2,250. 45 per minute. 90 per minute going into here is... Each one is 45 per minute, and that's 90 per minute is coming out. 90 per minute, so it needs to go into 2 of them to make 90. So it goes out of here. Flax, where are you? There you go, that'll do. Flax goes out of here to make... If I could get the bloody buttons right. What am I doing? That's not the button I needed. That's the button I needed. No, it's not the button I needed. I needed Z. No, I don't. I need V. No, I don't. I need tab. No, it's not tab. Where the hell is it? Q. There we go. That's what I need. I need 2 of these, right? Where are they? Where are they? 2 of these. Uh, 90 per minute. 90 per minute. Goes into 2 of them. That then becomes 45, which is 90. How much oil does it make per minute? I didn't even look. It makes 2,250, so that'll make 4,500 in total. 4,500 in total is not enough to fill that. So what, we need like 1 more. That's going to go there and there, so it's going to be a little bit short. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Screw it, we'll put another nursery down. 2 to 1, right? Is that what I had down there when I fixed it, when I made it initially? I think I did 3 to 1. I did like the wrong way around, haven't I? Like, we don't need that much plant ash. The plant ash is crazy. Just take some soap. Yeah, the plant ash is crazy. Look, that's not keeping up as quick as the plant ash is. That's hilarious. Messed up. 90 can support 2 of them. Yeah, so I need another one of them, really. That's hilarious. You're at 90. You're at 30 per minute. Yeah, we just needed one of these. That's funny. It's always funny to go back and look at other builds and see how you've improved. Right. We've got our system here. You're 225. You're 4,500. So if I add the 1 more on here, you're enough. Sweet. Well, in the next episode, that's what I'm doing. Hopefully that's going to make soap at 30 per minute. And then that's going to make... Soap at a grinder is every 6 seconds. I don't think I'm going to be making enough soap, you know. 30 per minute. Let's have a look at that section. Sorry, I want to get all this right in my head, so at least we can like figure it out next episode. I could probably do this off camera, but like, you know me, man. I show you everything, don't I? Even my bad working out. Even when you're screaming at the screen. We need enough soap to supply 8 grinders, right? So 45 divided by 6, is that how I've done it? If anyone can explain how to do it easier, let me know. Oh, it's 7.5. Sweet, so then we needed enough to support 7.5 grinders. Which will that do? 30 per minute. I don't know, we might need to up this part. Okay, I'll figure it out off camera. Hopefully that's sort of helped. It's just confuzzled me. In the next episode, we are making the transformation potion. We are going to get there, my friends. We're going to copy some of the coal area over there. We're going to... Well, we've got a blueprint now, haven't we? Sweet. How are you looking? I mean, it's looking. It's all going in, isn't it? Sand still not quick enough. No. I think it's 4 grinders to each one, I'll be honest. $7.5 per minute times 3 is not 7.5 times 3 is 22. It's 4 grinders each. That's to make like the maximum output. We're still struggling. Okay. So we need a couple more stone grinders. Literally looking if I can sneak them in anywhere. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's fine, it's all working. Are we in a backlog of these? Yeah, hell yeah we are. 11. Already. Sweet. We're making turquoise too fast to sell it. Should we just check in on our other systems as well? I think that would be a good idea. Steel ingots, 53. Not the best deal. Only made 33. We sold a Jupiter today. Yay. We spent, wow, a lot of money on wood. That's fine. A lot of money on stone. We spent a lot, but not as much as we earned because of that Jupiter. Thank you, Jupiter. Any backlog of coins starting to come in here. Not necessarily a backlog though. However, these are all full and we've been playing around for a while. So that's pretty good. How are you looking? We're still in net positive? Yeah, I think so. Barely, but I think so. Sweet. Fertilizer's all looking good. Banging. Lovely. And we can, don't forget, we can absolutely copy this entire system if we wanted to. And put it somewhere else so we can get rid of get a load more mushrooms. But that is absolutely the effective way to make mushrooms. This is like my most proud moment today. I've just been struggling again, even just making turquoises. But it is done, and it is beautiful. I love the things on top as well. That's really fun. Speaking of things on top. Can I get it into the line is the problem. I want to do another one on each. I want to make this efficient. We need 4 more. We need 1 coming up from here, 1 coming up from there. Okay, here we go. Crazy. You ready? I don't like the fact that we've not done it. Here we go. Up to there. Up to that level, is it? I can't really tell. Up to that level. Sweet. You are going to have a lab thing on you. Boom. And 1 there. Sweet. So you are going to have 1 here, and you're going to go up to there. Sweet. And then you are all going to have these on you, actually. Bosh. And then you're going to have 1 of these on here. I'm thinking this will work. Why didn't I do the math right in the first place? I should probably look at the math a lot more before I come on stream, I'll be honest with you. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Sweet. Now we've got 2 on this side that need to be sent down, so get a little lab. Bosh. Nice. And then go with another 1 on top of here. Sweet. Nice. And 1 there, and there. 1 there. Okay. 1 here. And 1 here. Is this going to improve my production? Bloody hope so. Is it going to be worth it? Bloody hope so. Let's go. I just want to see them rocks constantly moving. I want to efficiently make my design. Okay, and then 1 here. There, and turn around to there. Wrong way, Jesus Christ. Okay, and 8. Oh god, it's well past time. Thanks so much for your support on this series. I'm so pleased you're still following, even though I'm bumbling around and messing about and trying to figure it all out. But I am only human. I am only human. Remember that in the comments. Sweet. Is the stones going through perfect right now? No, of course they're not. Even though I'm taking from 2 lines and with 4. But that should be producing that at the correct rate now, maybe? 15? Yeah, that is now. That's filling up a lot quicker. Sweet. The stones aren't going through any quicker. Alright, we did it. We did it. I'm happy to say we did it. Sweet. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, do us a massive favour. We've run out of turquoise. People buying them? Is that what's going on? Come on now, get them steel gears in. Oh, look at it from up there, it's raining! Everyone duck. Dude, how much you just spent? 793. 5 turquoise. Dude, you're like, we can't even keep them in. Turquoise is really good. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There you go, more turquoise for it. Wow, okay. Turquoise is a big seller, apparently. We're making nothing on the mortar now. The thing is, though, we need to keep selling them because we need to keep our reputation up. That's going to keep more people coming into the store and keeping these loaded up. And money is going out. Look, pa-choo, pa-choo, pa-choo. It's all working. Because I'm working through the night as well, that is taking... Oh, look at the amount of coins we've got. That's because we're backed up on 1 coins there. That's great. So now everything's going to go back here and start getting that filled up. And then we can go back to 2 coins once everything's filled up. But we just introduced way too big a system for that. How are you looking? Oh, hello. Coins going down. Coins going down. Where you gonna stop? Nobody knows. That's already had one, apparently. This one? Yay. Okay, cool. Hopefully we can sustain this. And once this gets filled, I don't know how far away we are from that. But once that gets filled, we'll be in an even better place. Right, I'm off. Thanks so much for watching. In the next episode, we are doing this and we're completing level 6. And we'll try and optimize it. We'll see if it can look good. Right, you've seen my working out. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I want to say a huge thank you to you all for watching. Appreciate you. And I want to say a huge thanks to my members as well. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for the extra support. Literally had my heating on for a couple of days because of you guys. Honestly, last year I was sat in the cold. During COVID, I used to go to bed, like sleep during the daytime and then wake up on the night because the electricity was cheaper. Genuine story. Right, I love you all. See you later. Ta-ra!